Gotta love that song, Colby O'Donis and What You Got on the Eddie, Jobo, and Erica B96 Morning Show.
See, I'm a big fan of instrumentation. That's so bitey.
Oh, thank you, man.
Well, then you're going to love this because we got a guy that just walked in the studio, very, very accomplished in instruments. As a matter of fact, he brought his own guitar, BYOG.
Talking to him.
BYOG, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Colby O'Donis on the Comcast couch.
Yeah.
What's up, Colby?
What's up, man?
Hi, welcome to B96.
Thank you for having me, man.
What's
Thank
your,
you.
did you have a nickname growing up? No, we're not going to call you that.
No, I'm Colby O. Everyone called me Colby. That was my nickname.
Colby O.
My name is Colby O'Donis, but everyone would be like, Colby O, what up, man? Colby O, Colby O. And
Be a good cereal.
yeah.
But you know, when we first
Two
played your
frosted
song,
Colby-Os.
we thought maybe you were Irish because of the
Yeah,
O apostrophe,
the
but you're
O'Donis,
Puerto
yeah.
Rican.
Yeah, my last name's Colon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where'd you come up with O'Donis?
No, you know, it was a dear friend of my father. His last name I think was O'Donis, and he was a really good friend of my dad. And I think, you know, in honor of his best friend, he kind of put my middle name.
So what's your real last
that's
name?
your middle name.
Yeah, that's my middle
O'Donis.
name. Colby O'Donis Colon.
Oh, okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
Colby O'Donis Colon.
What's your Cologne?
Yeah, Colon.
Oh, well, you're 19 years old
Yeah, 19.
and live in New York City.
Well, no, I live in L.A. I was
you-
born in New York.
You moved though, right?
Yeah.
You
I
ever
was born-
experimented with beer?
No.
Never tasted a beer? No.
So, dude, you got to be so excited. You got your debut album coming
yeah.
out September 16th, and
Yeah.
and What You Got went to #1 in Chicago, man.
Oh, man,
Congratulations.
blessings. Thank you guys, man, for real. Wow. I'm speaking.
I want to hear the
For real.
rest. I want to hear the
That's
rest of the
blessings,
CD
man.
because it's just, I can tell somebody's got a good ear for like just everything. I mean, your voice is great, but
Thanks, man.
I just love the throb of what you got. And
You know what it is, Eddie? My guess is Akon. Akon has such an ear for hooks.
Yeah, it couldn't have
Yeah.
anything to do with this guy.
No,
I mean, he signed you. He signed you to a 6-record deal.
Yeah, 6 albums.
So how did you run into Akon? What's that story?
I'll be signing him for about 20 years.
Yeah, no
Wow.
kidding.
Yeah.
So how'd you wind up with Akon?
I
Did he
met
hear-
Akon like I've been signing Akon for over 3 years. I met him in the studio. My management, they hooked up a little meeting. I got in the studio. I played him my demo, which was a demo of actually my writing and my producing, which I wrote 14 of the 15 songs of the album. So
Wow.
yeah,
So you were how old at this point?
I was just turned 16.
So do you like hang out with Akon? I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
oh yeah, all the time.
If he goes back
Anytime
to
he's in
jail,
LA
you can use his cars and his
Yeah,
house.
actually I can. I can. I'm sure he would let me.
But how much control does he have over you? Is he pretty much your
You know what? The
guardian?
thing
and-
about Akon is like he gives me 100% control on my entire project, from like what pictures we use to like what album cover we chose to, you know, what photographers we used to what mixers I used to, you know, what songs went on the album to, you know, everything.
Dude, you've been doing this since you're 9 years old.
Yeah.
Well, tell us the story of Colby O'Donis. How you went from a
Well-
9-year-old dude to a 19-year-old guy
Yeah,
with
did
a
you go to
#1
regular
record.
school? Or
You know, most of my life I was homeschooled.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was homeschooled a lot. When I was actually 9, I got signed up full force back in the day. They did a lot of stuff for Lisa and Nicole.
Yeah.
At 9?
Paul Anthony, Bootlegger Lou, all those guys, man.
Wow.
Yeah, they did stuff for, you know, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Usher,
Right.
Justin Timberlake, Jennifer Lopez. I mean, their stuff, they worked with everybody. 10 years old, I got signed to Motown Records to sing on the Stuart Little soundtrack.
At Motown, you 10?
Yeah, Stuart Little soundtrack, you know. I was on that. Mouse in the House, track 10.
all right then. Yeah, I'm featuring on Mouse in the House.
So, did your mom and dad push you towards instruments? Is that how you
Yeah.
they knew that you had the
Yeah.
musical ear and all that?
Yeah, it was crazy because actually before I signed the Akon, I had 6 independent albums on my own. So, you know, it was a lot of grinding for me. My dad, you know, he's a drill sergeant, definitely. I can tell you that. Like he saw a vision that I didn't see when I was that young. You know, when you're like 9, 10, you don't know what you want to do yet. I didn't. They would say, "What do you want to do?" I want to be a firefighter. You know what I mean? Like, and my dad was like, "No, you don't want to be a firefighter." You know what I mean? So he was like, "You can sing." You know what I mean? You love music, so he kind of like helped me. He guided me into, you know, at the beginning when I guess honestly say it's like when I first started playing guitar, I hated it, man. It was so hard, man, to learn it. You know, when you don't know something and you gotta
Yeah.
learn it, and then you know that you're not gonna be good for like 3-4 years. That's really sucks.
It's like
man.
Jobo with
That
like
seems
English.
like a lifetime when you're 9.
And then when did the voice come about? When did you start
Well, I've
knowing
been
you
singing
had
my
that?
whole life. Like,
Really?
I always loved singing. That was like my thing. Like, I remember like long memories from such a long time ago when I was like 3 or 4. I would sit at my Casio and I would be singing, "I shot the sheriff." You remember that
But
song?
I did not shoot the deputy.
Yeah.
Oops, that was me.
That's a good thing.
Nah, but you know, I remember like singing songs to Casio all day. Just those little cheap Casio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had
the
one.
songs on those. You know what I mean? Like I would like just play the demo songs and sing along all day. Like that's how. And I used to love singing, and my dad saw that, and they really started taking it more seriously when Full Force was like, yo, this kid is talented. And my parents looked up to Full Force. They were like legends, you know what I mean? So my parents were like,
That's the Puerto Rican edge in what, Hell's Kitchen? That part of New York City.
Oh, yeah.
Is that
I will always remember where I was when Full Force broke up.
yeah.
You seem like a mild-mannered guy, but you got your necklace is like brass knuckles.
Oh, yeah, don't mess with me.
Oh, okay. He's a lover, not a fighter. But don't be fooled. He's also a fighter.
Did you go
got
through the
brass
baggy
knuckles.
jeans phase? Did you go saggy
Oh,
jeans
man.
at all?
I went through every phase. I went through the I'm a gangster phase.
No. Tell us about the
That
gangster.
didn't work. That
Colby
didn't
the
work.
gangster.
That's not me. No, I think at a young age, everyone goes through all kind of. I went through the emo phase. I went through the rock phase. I went through all the phases. I think, but you know
emo
what?
phase, you had to buy all your clothes.
I went through the
Hot
gothic phase.
Topic.
I went through all phases. I mean, but honestly, like I think when you're young, you have to do that. You gotta find yourself. You know what I mean? Like you can't just like say, okay, this is me when you're young and stay that.
Did you ever
forever.
make up another name for yourself?
Did I?
I always hate, every kid at like 7 or 8 decides they're gonna call me. My name's Mary, but call me Andrea.
No.
I like just
Andreas.
Colby, man. What's up, Colby?
Kobe-O.
Colby,
What
that's
phase-
exactly right.
What phase of your life do you think you're in now, and do you see yourself being that way at 25?
Just me. I'm me now. I'm just laid back. The one thing about me is funny because Interscope dresses me most of the time now.
They dress you?
Yeah, because I'm a white t-shirt, shorts, sandals, dude. That's me. Like I'm so laid back. I'll go to the store like with a ripped up t-shirt, a hole in my pants. It was funny. I was gonna do some performances like that. Yeah, they're like, Kobe, you can't perform like that. I'm like,
You can't
"Why?"
go out like that.
You
That's
can't.
not
Put
your
this
image.
on.
No, like my dad, it's funny. Like
Oh.
he'll kill me if I go out and like that now. Like my dad is funny. He was like, okay, I'll wear an out. Like if I wear something like that now, it's like now everywhere I go, especially in LA, like I can't go anywhere now without being recognized. Which is
Well, you're my friend on MySpace.
yeah.
You know what?
I'm so happy.
I just got a GQ thing saying LA was the worst fashion city in America because everybody tries to go over the top.
No, but
to
I'm
the-
there now, so we're good.
Yeah. Okay,
What kind of pants you have?
Thank
I
God for
I can't
restoring
see
the
what kind of pants
fashion
you got. Just stand up for a second.
What?
Oh, he's got the white, what would you call those? White casual.
What? Oh,
Whoa!
yeah.
What kind of kicks are
You
those?
get one
This is more
smudge
of
and
my
you throw
laid
them
back
out.
outfit, though. You know what I mean?
I like that.
B96.